Welcome, Boo, to our first healing session of 2025. Some of you may be new to me, so I will explain who I am, what I do. My name is Ty Johnson Anderson. I am a psychic medium, energy healer, energy releaser, code enforcer. And what I mean by that is your soul is running a code. I have the ability to read it and navigate it, alter it, add, delete, things like that. And so with everything that's happening in the collective right now, on top of your personal shit that you're going through, Spirit has tapped me with giving you a code realignment today, an energy realignment. You don't have to do anything for this except receive it. Be in a really calm place. Close your eyes, meditate, open up your heart, your spirit, and just follow along. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. It's okay. As you know, these are very slow-paced, intentional sessions. I'm not going to rapid fire you through this, so take some time now. You might be wanting to pause the video. Find a comfortable position to be in, whether it's laying down, sitting down. The only requirement is that you feel safe, because you have to open up your energy. Most of us aren't going to do that when we feel unsafe. So that's all I ask you to do, is make sure you're in a space that is quiet and that you feel safe. First things first, I like to talk about the sponsor, which is Golden Earth Botanics. Golden Earth Botanics is an alternative dispensary that focuses on healing first. We heal through CBD flower, herbal mixtures, tinctures, and all kinds of things. Sometimes it's candies, but right now it's tinctures, herbal mixtures, cigars, pre-rolls, things like that. No THC, all healing. There's a coupon code below for 15% off any of our herbal packages. Let's start, and we're going to take a deep breath in. Hold. Release. We're going to do that again. We're going to take a deep breath in. Hold. Release. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to envision a white light in the center of your forehead. Let it pulse and pulse, and it grows bigger and bigger until it surrounds you. This is your bubble of peace. No one can enter nor exit without your say-so. During this meditation, your body may desire to move. Let it do what it naturally does. Release control. This does not have to look a certain way. You do not have to follow my movements. My body is balancing me. Your body will balance you. Don't force your movements if you don't feel as though your body needs to move. That is okay too. I am calling forth your ancestors, your spirit guides, and I am asking them to stay on your side while I navigate you through this. Open your heart to any messages that you may want to receive. This meditation is meant to balance your frequency and your energy. Continue to breathe. You may feel me throughout this process. It is okay. Again, your bubble of peace. I may come through as a tingling. I may come through as a dull, numbing sensation. I may even come through as a buzziness that is very often as I show up as energy in your frequency. We're going to start at the root chakra. Your root chakra is your stability, your finances, your safety, your security. What I am seeing right now as a collective is an ever-changing landscape. There's a lot of uncertainty around. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to balance that out as good as I can for the collective of those who join this. As this is the collective, I will not have specific messages, as that's hard to relay with authenticity. So I'm just going to go through each chakra and give the movements. I may speak and I may not. Continue to breathe as your foundation becomes more solid. Life does not have to be as up in the air as it is making you feel. We can be grounded in our reality. We can be in the world and not of the world, and I know that is hard to do in our current landscape, but we shall try. I know that you may feel uncertain about your future, about your safety, about your security. Just know that you have the ability to create whatever it is that you desire. You may not know how, but how is not part of the equation. Show up in your desires, because as systems fall, systems can also be building. No one knows the answer right now. You're not alone in that. It's not a moral failing that you don't have a game plan for the way forward. You're living through very, very unprecedented times that are very volatile and somewhat violent. Take your time to heal. Take your time to be measured in your approach. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. healed. We're going to go to our solar plexus. I'm sorry, our sacral chakra. My apologies, our sacral chakra. In sacral chakra houses your reproductive organs, your manifestations, and your pain, your anguish. I'm going to clear out a lot of the things that you've been pushing deep down inside. What this may result in is you using the bathroom. You will purge after this. That purge may look like several different things. It may come up or it may go out, but it will get out of your body. If you feel nauseous, drink some water. If you are new to energy work, this may be a little overwhelming for you. Feel free to stop, pause, ground yourself, drink water, put a little bit of salt in it, just a pinch, not a lot, just a pinch. Give yourself the electrolytes that allow the frequencies to navigate your body. You are in a system of chaotic evolution. You are in a position where you can grow whatever it is that you desire, but you cannot control the process. And that may be frustrating. Again, you may not know how, but how is not part of the equation. We have to have our desires, and we have to show up in said desires. That is all that your ancestors, God, Spirit, Universe is asking of you in this moment. Continue to breathe. If you are someone whose cycle is somewhat irregular, don't be surprised if your cycle comes out of nowhere. As I balance this area, don't be surprised if you start spotting as I balance this area. If you are with child, this energy will probably skip over you, as I don't usually do work on the sacral with pregnant women unless there is an issue. So don't be afraid. This should skip over you. My guides usually don't work in this area if you are pregnant. Some of you are pregnant and don't even know it. Ooh, there's a silence that just came. I've been having ringing in my ears all day. As soon as I said that, there was a silence that came over. If that hit you in your heart, you may want to go check. Continue to breathe as I navigate through this. Again, I am not rushing this. You do not want to rush this energy. Okay, now we're going to get into the solar plexus. This is your confidence, your esteem, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself. This is also what you project out to others. I am going to shine this up. I am not tired. That's how I release all the bullshit. I yawn through it. Again, do not shrink under this time, especially if you look like, right? If you look like me, now it's time. We are in a renaissance of sorts. Your talents and your gifts are needed. I need you to stand firm in what it is that you offer. Say it loud, say it proud. Demand what it is that you desire. Demand what it is that you seek. Demand your compensation. They either meet it or they don't. This is the time that you get to show up in your true authenticity. You get to show up in your integrity. Do not martyr yourself in this time. This is not what God is seeking of you. And it should be. Those opportunities may fall away or fall flat if they are beneath you. If you are compromising your selfhood for the opportunity and you are a spiritual being, those opportunities may fall away and fall flat. This is not punishment. This is saving you from yourself. This is not a time for desperation. They want your fear. Don't feed it to them. And take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Let's take some time and let your body move, navigate. You could take this time to talk to your body. Feel your body. What messages are you receiving? Continue to open up your energy and your frequency. Again, let your body do as it desires. Your body can and will balance yourself if you allow it. We're going to move up to your heart center. Oh my gosh, this is so protected. Do not shut down, my love. Yes, protect yourself, but this feels like a fortress. This feels like, again, you're shrinking within yourself. You cannot receive love with a closed heart chakra. And believe me, in this time, you want to be receiving love. You want to be surrounded by individuals that will pour into your cup as you pour into theirs. This is not a time to isolate. It may feel like it, but that's because you're not in safe spaces. seek safe spaces to where you don't have to protect your heart chakra. If you're having to protect your heart chakra all day, every day, you are in the wrong spaces. Make a plan to navigate away from those spaces. Save yourself. As you can see, they're not going to save you. They never planned on it. Your oppression is the point. Your subservience is the point. They are not going to save you, my love. You have to save yourself, and the only way we can do that is in community. And the only way that you're going to be able to move in community authentically and with integrity is in safe spaces. Use discernment. Spaces that are safe for me may not feel safe for you. Use your discernment, but seek them out. Start getting into your neighborhood. The public library usually has a lot of community-based things going on. Start there. Many times they're free or low cost. So start there. Community colleges also have non-credit courses you can take, like yoga, swimming, pottery, things like that. Again, at really reasonable cost. Don't make this hard. Don't reinvent the wheel, my love. Continue to breathe. You may feel your chest constricting. It is okay. Breathe through it. Drink water if you have to. Allow yourself to receive this energy. I won't fight you for it. So if you don't want to receive the energy, that is okay. I am a consent-based energy healer. I am not going to do anything in your frequency that you do not allow to happen. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Next is that throat chakra. I'm going to tamp that down. You're angry, rightfully so. But we got to watch the words we use. We have to be intentional. I'm not telling you to not voice concern. I'm not telling you to be quiet. I am telling you to be intentional. If you're raging, let your rage be intentional. Not everything needs your voice on it. If you feel compelled to speak on everything, please remove yourself. If you're overwhelmed, remove yourself, unplug. It's okay to not engage. It's okay to be informed, but not engage. So I'm going to balance this throat chakra area. It's a little overbalanced. There's a lot of rage, rightfully so. There's a lot of anger, rightfully so. There's a lot of vitriol. There's a lot of I told you so. There's, some of those things we don't want to overtake our frequency and our energy. Again, be intentional. I'm not telling you to spiritually bypass your emotions and your feelings. But we cannot be reactive to everything, or you're going to be mad 24/7. bubble of peace yourself. Ask yourself, is my voice needed on this? Could I just mutter to myself, this is some fuck shit, and keep it moving? It's okay. It's okay to be like, this is some fuck shit, because it is some fuck shit, okay? So keep it moving. Do not give it more energy from you than it needs. Take a deep breath. We're going to do the third eye and the crown together. And I am going to put a force field of protection around you. I'm going to bring you clarity. I am going to deepen your discernment. This may feel like a tension headache. Again, drink water. Drink water. Put a little bit of salt in it. Electrolytes. You need your electrolyte. Electrolytes and sugar, right? So if you can eat some natural sugars like a banana, magnesium, electrolytes like Gatorade, or some water with a sprinkle of salt, okay? I'm going to give you aftercare instructions. Please listen to the aftercare instructions. I'm putting in a filter so that you're not going to be bombarded with the negative energy. The energy is so negative that it's seeking hosts to feed off of. Don't offer up yourself to these hosts. Everything that's going on is meant to suck your life force. That is what breeds it. That is what feeds it. Okay? Your fear is necessary. Okay? Your fear is necessary for the system to get bigger. None of this is in vain. None of this is non-intentional. Your fear is very intentional. Don't give it to them. You don't have to give it to them. Ground yourself. You come from a long lineage of resilient motherfuckers, or you wouldn't be here. Okay? Your existence in this moment in space and time is a miracle in and of itself. Okay? You are a miracle in and of itself. Your existence is a miracle. Okay? Don't give the system your fear. Again, you don't need to know the answers. Nobody has them. Everybody's flying from the seat of their pants. The government, the system. Everybody. Okay? Continue to breathe. I am just cleaning up your aura. And as I do this, I will tell you the aftercare instructions. Aftercare instructions. Drink water. Take a salt bath. or put a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt, regular salt, Epsom, like whatever salt you have, put it in some of your body wash, wash all over your body. I brought up the bullshit to the surface. It has surfaced. You needed to get it out of your frequency, get it off of your energy. It has to go somewhere. If you don't, you will feel like shit on a shingle in a couple of hours. It's going to feel like the flu, and your body's going to hurt, and you're going to be nauseous, and you're going to be overwhelmed because, yes, all that shit is up in here, okay? Let it go, let it flow. Take a shower. Put some salt in your body wash. Do a salt scrub, not sugar. Do a salt scrub. We are clearing our energy. Smudge your space. Whatever you feel inclined to do that, but most definitely clear your frequency by taking a bath, an Epsom salt bath, or using some salt in your body wash. I am being inclined to tell you like eucalyptus. So if you have some essential oils that you want to use, eucalyptus is a good one to use. They're saying for right now, for this energy, the protection. So as I bring the energy down, you will feel tired after this. And my apologies for not saying that ahead of time. Thank you for hanging out with me today for our first healing session of 2025. I don't believe this will be my last session that I will do this year. Like, subscribe. Again, if you want to roll up something sweet and pull up a seat with these blunt rotations and healing sessions, I do have a link below for 15% off my herbal healing blends. We have everything from clarity to sleep to melatonin to Black Girl Magic is motivation and things like that. So whatever your needs are, we have a blend to match it. And with that, we're going to take a good inhale. Exhale. We're going to take a good inhale. Exhale. And thank you for joining me, my love. It has been my pleasure.